That's farmer friend, singer-songwriter Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer friend and jack of all trades Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebudguys.
Old fashioned, we've had slow. Any other bottle?
Slow is actually an old fashioned. It's kind of resembles one a lot.
Wait,
I think it's the only.
it says crafted coffee. It says coffee. We have so long.
Bear with us 1 second, guys. We're almost ready, I think. You see slow and low? Is it up there?
No, I think we talked about all of them. Such a
Actually,
cool
no, I was
bottle.
gonna say, I think I give it to somebody. Travis has got it to make a blend. Okay, I guess that's fine. It was just a mid-conversation about the different cocktails in a glass we'd already had.
Yeah, or cans.
Why would we be discussing that, Lyle?
Well, that's because today we're drinking on the rocks, the old fashioned.
The old fashioned.
The old fashioned. Crafted with Knob Creek. Now, this is something that I haven't seen with a lot of crafted cocktails where they actually
Advertise the whiskey they're using?
Yeah,
Or anything else in that in mind?
I guess is probably a good thing. I guess, but it also could mean that it's overpriced because they're labeling it. I'm sure there's licensing issues with that. But this little buddy,
It could be. I hadn't thought about that. If they had to pay them to put that on
I
there.
would assume so, right?
I kind of like their labeling, and it's a real bottle. So there's some cool stuff going on with this right off the bat. I'm actually
Also,
somewhat impressed. Let's see how we go.
at time of
Why do I still
purchase, this was only running about $10 a bottle. What will be?
That's what, yeah. $10, and that is a killer, which I guess, Gary, you can get that, right? There you go.
I mean,
It smells strong of Knob Creek. Let me guess. You went straight to tasting.
no, I smelled a little bit. There's not a whole lot on the nose. I mean, there's
No,
just
I smell the whiskeys on there,
the lemon.
and there's a, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, on the taste though,
Which, to be fair, I don't normally put like a lemon in mine. I use an orange. So, let's see.
well, this has, let's see, what do they say here?
Oh, that is so much sweeter than I thought it was going to be.
It's very sweet. Generous pour of Knob Creek bourbon whiskey.
Yep.
Bitters, cane sugar, orange, cherry, and lemon zest.
So there's one.
There's a honey quality to that. I guess
Yeah.
I guess apparently it's cane sugar, but like it has that sticky sweet, maybe in combination with the orange and cherry and stuff. I don't know. How do you feel about it?
I drink the hell out of it. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with it. If I was making this, it's a little sweeter than I personally would want it. And it's missing. I usually put a little cherry on. I also usually put a little bit of extra cherry syrup in mine, which gives it a little bit more of a fruitier flavor going along with my old fashioned. That's just me.
I think
For a
this
personal thing, but I think for just pouring it out of the glass, I think it's pretty good.
it's
Pretty easy.
this could be dressed up very quickly with a nice maraschino cherry. Not the cheap red ones, the good ones.
Or the cheap red ones. Either one.
I think it could be dressed up quite a bit with that. This, to me, not generally the way that I go with old fashions either. I like them a little hotter, a little spicier, and this one's a little
See, I think this one's spicy.
thin to me in the body, but not bad. And certainly, I think it's freaking hot outside right now in the Ozarks, and I think that on a hot day, this would be.
We'll say
quite
I'm used
nice.
to mine being a little darker in color, so maybe a little more whiskey might.
Yeah, but Knob Creek's a fairly like light colored bourbon.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know.
So-
I don't hate it. I'm not going to say that this is the best thing that I ever had, but I would not hesitate to pick this up in the store if I saw it
For
on the shelf.
$10,
Yeah.
you're going to get 2-3 glasses at least out of this, maybe 4.
It's 70 proof.
And you can't go
Yeah.
wrong with this. This is a deal, quite frankly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 70 proof. You're going to get 3 or 4 drinks out of it. 3 or 4 drinks that you would normally pay $10 a piece for.
Yeah.
and just pour it out of the glass, and you get this cool ass bottle. I think it's fine, man. I think I'm all in. I think this is fine.
I think you're right.
I don't think there's no problem with this. I think it's got decent, decent flavor. There's nothing bad about it in any way, shape, or form. Good.
Yeah.
I mean, even so.
All right. Until next time.
Rick's point is something that we forgot. I don't know. FM1.
Oh, he bought this at Harder House.
Harder House.
In Springfield.
Oh, okay. So that's where you can pick them up for sure.
It's
Harder House in Springfield, Missouri. Okay.
All right. Until next time.
Whether it be the drink that you're pouring out of the bottle,
The food you're eating,
clothes you wear,
or the people you're meeting, grab a buddy and try something new.